Hi friends, it's Mrs. McCarver and it's time for today's writing lesson. This week and the weeks before, we've been talking about problems that we notice and trying to get people to help us with these problems. We've tried making posters. Yesterday, we started to learn about writing letters to help us get people to solve our problems. We thought about Farmer Brown and the cows and the problem they had. I noticed that the cows wrote their letter to Farmer Brown. That's because Farmer Brown is the person that can help them with that problem. If I write to the wrong person, they're not going to be able to help me. So when we think about our problem and we get ready to write a letter, it's important to think of who we should be writing to. Ooh, lots of people have a problem they've talked about with messy rooms and toys or clothes everywhere. Who could help with that problem? Would you write a letter to Mrs. McCarver to help you clean up your room? No, that doesn't make any sense. I can't come clean up your room. Would you write a letter maybe to the school principal to clean up your room? No, that doesn't make sense either. Could you write a letter to your brothers or sisters to have them help you clean up your room? Now that makes sense. Or maybe you could write a letter to mom or dad, maybe asking for some help cleaning up your room. Let's see. Oh, this is a problem. Sometimes I'm out of food in my refrigerator. If I wrote you a letter, would you buy me some more food? No, that doesn't make sense. There's no point in me writing you a letter. But could I write a letter to the person who buys the groceries at my house? Mr. McCarver? Sure. He buys the groceries, so maybe I need to write him a letter to fill up the fridge. Now, today, I'm going to use the problem poster I was working on that I was out of ice cream. It says, buy more ice cream. And I'm going to write a letter to someone to help me solve or fix this problem. Now, let's think. Should I write a letter to my kids? Are they going to go buy me more ice cream? No, I think I'm going to write a letter to Mr. McCarver like I decided a second ago so he could go buy me some more ice cream. All right, friends, so here's my poster. Remember, it says, buy more ice cream. And I think I need to speak directly to the person who can help me with this, Mr. McCarver. So I'm going to write him a letter. We talked about how letters start with that special word, dear. So that's what I'm going to start with, dear. Then I need to write that person's name that's going to help me, Mr. McCarver. Dear Mr. McCarver. Then I'm going to tell him what the problem is. I want to say, we need more ice cream. That was 5 words. We need more ice cream. So I'm going to write it. We need more ice cream. Okay, and then we talked about signing our letter. That was what came at the end, so they know who it's from. Dear Mr. McCarver, we need more ice cream. I need to tell him who needs this ice cream. It's me, Mrs. McCarver. Maybe if I say love at the bottom, he'll buy me some. So I'm going to write love, Mrs. McCarver. And draw a picture of myself. I'm going to say, please buy ice cream. And I'm kind of dreaming about my ice cream cone with a cherry on top. So Mr. McCarver knows that we need more ice cream. Dear Mr. McCarver, we need more ice cream. Love, Mrs. McCarver. So now I've taken my sign about my problem and I've decided exactly who I need to talk to about this, and I wrote them a letter. Okay, friends, your job as a writer today is to think of one of your problems, maybe that you put on a poster or on your list, and try to determine who can help you with that problem and start a letter to that person. On the next slide, I'm going to ask you to record a video showing me your letter.